Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Fireman Simulator 2013. And we are playing more realistic on the Herrenhausen map. And I'm just sitting here spinning. This is the viable pig something or other. 359,000. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and buy it. I'm kind of on the fence about buying it right at this point just because I want to make sure I have enough money to finish seeding, but shouldn't be a problem. I got the two big fields done. Still harvesting field 13, so I should get a little bit more money off that field yet. So I think we're okay to buy this. And I'm wondering if I got to move my chopper there. Preview B. No, I think we're good. Okay, no, there's nothing else over this way that's going to get in the way, is there? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, and that's C to buy. There we go. That door, no open, huh? Okay. Let's see, can we even get in this place? Looks like a no. Okay. I'm assuming we gotta give some feed of some type here. It doesn't say. I imagine the PDA will say here. Let's see here. Chickens, cows, sheep. No. Unless I missed it here. Okay. Are these pigs we just don't have to do anything with then? Yeah, I'm used to pigs. Usually you gotta give them some food of, some type, and I'm assuming, the silos here looks like you'd bring something. I don't know what exactly. I rather thought the PDA would say something about that, but I guess not. Okay, well, I'll let that sit for now. What I was planning on... Oh, that did kind of get in the way, didn't it? Okay, that might be interesting to get that out of there. Oh, crap, now there's a fence across it, too, yet. Oh, man. Bet you that's going to screw up my course for the mixing station. Anyway, what I was really going to do this episode, besides purchasing that, was finish harvesting this field. Auto Combine here is just having fits about this field, and I'm sure it's just regular hard work and not really Auto Combine's fault. That header is simply dragging across the field, and yeah, he's not liking that at all. So I figure we'll do it ourselves. Been a little while since I've harvested myself here, so... Not a really big field, so hopefully it won't take us too long to get it harvested, I don't think. Kind of cleaning up the mess he left here from the hired worker. I see so far we've done 46.2 hectares on this combine. That's quite a few hectares of harvesting. I believe our field of grass over there is ready to mow again. So maybe next episode we'll have to get that going and see if we can give some, give anything that for that matter to the pigs there. I would think they would take, grass, straw, mixed ration, something, but... Could be a pig mod that just simply we buy the pretty looking building and we get money every now and then, I guess. speaking of money, I do want to buy some more cows yet as well. And yeah, like I said before, we probably won't get into a whole lot of biogas on this map. I'm not sure if that's a more realistic thing or just this map. But the little bit that bunker holds over there, yeah, that's not really any fun. It's going to take forever to empty that bunker we have right at the moment. Should have looked too. I don't recall exactly how full that bunker was either, so I'm not sure how much them bunkers hold. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there, what the combine's doing right there. Hired worker was going nuts with it. Must be just a little bit of a hill there. Not that I can see real. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Yep. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's really annoying. Makes it like next to impossible to steer. I've got a few comments from the last couple episodes. And by last couple episodes, I should mean probably. Let me look at the numbers here. This would be 34, and we're on 38, I believe. And a comment from Corrales. I guess that's how you say that. Air cart goes behind the seeder. And I'm assuming you're referring to my John Deere air seeder. Technically, at the moment, I got 2 air seeders. At least I'm pretty sure the other one, other seeder I have there, the case one, I'm pretty sure that'd be considered an air seeder as well. I realize it doesn't have a second doohickey pulling behind it, but let's see, where is it? Yes, right here. In this case, no. The air cart does not go behind the seeder. I don't think there's even... Yeah, there's not even a hitch behind this seeder. The air cart does actually go on the front of this John Deere air seeder. Now, I don't know, maybe there's different versions of the air seeder that do go behind it, but this particular one, the air cart does go first. And kind of one way you know, their pipes are coming out the front of the seeder piece here and going into the back of the air cart. They do connect up there. And like I said, with this seeder, there is actually no hitch on the back here. Strange, I was thinking there was actually a hitch on the back there, but I guess there's not. Also, I should mention one more thing. I did do some poking into this particular air seeder here. And the O to open the top thingies there. If you go into the XML, according to the XML, it is actually X to open those top things. So why it's got O to open them instead of X, I do not know. So just for the fun of it, I did go ahead and change it. I changed it, I think I made it M. I couldn't think of what else to make it really, so I made it M. It's like made sense to me. And yeah, it's still O to open the top things, so I'm not sure what's overwriting that, or if there's another spot in the code somewhere. Come on, let's turn. That's programming that? I have no idea. I'll have to do a little more digging, I guess. Because yeah, according to the XML, it should have been X to open it, not O. Which, you know, kind of makes more sense, I guess you could say. One other idea I had as well is possibly changing the seeder type. Maybe change it to a sprayer instead of a seeder. Maybe that would help fix the problem. I don't know. But I have to look into it, see if I can fix that seeder. And also, I got a comment from, I think this was the same episode, 34. Must be a popular episode to comment on. Actually, it's probably the last released episode at the time I am recording this. Bob was asking if I'm going to be doing another map. Yes, I will be doing another map in my non-realistic series. We're going to Iowa. For more realistic, though, at this point, I am not looking at another map. Well, I kind of am, if you guys got any good, more realistic maps. But it'll probably be a few episodes yet before I think about actually switching. And we're almost full here. So yeah, unless I find another more realistic map that I kind of like, may or may not continue this more realistic series like I said in the past. And yeah, if I don't find another map, I'll probably just keep playing on this map a little while longer than I maybe normally would. Like I say, we've gone quite a ways on this map already. Let's see, where's the truck? And you know, the whole more realistic thing too, it's kind of cool in some ways, but there's just a lot of little annoyances with it. Number one of which I would say is this combine. Not the combine itself's fault, but the way combine works with dragging the headers on the ground. Let's see, any more other good comments? I don't believe so. All the other comments are for other stuff, so... I have gotten a few comments. I should check out the new Idaho map that's come out. For those who don't know what that is, American Eagle Modding, I think, was it a few days, well, when you folks hear this, it's going to probably be about a week and a half ago, released a Idaho map. I've looked at it. It's a pretty good map. Have to check. I'm pretty sure it's not realistic, though. And by not realistic, I mean it's not for more realistic. If it is, though, maybe that would be an excellent map to go to, but I don't believe it is. I'll have to check on that again. I do have one possibility for another more realistic map. And it's a map I have already played myself, and that's the Two Valley map. It's a halfway decent map. It's got a few problems here and there on it, but not terrible. It is, let's just say, absolutely wicked for more realistic. So, for those of you who have seen that map, you'll know what I'm talking about there. What is the price we're looking at for barley here? 154 there. While I watch where I'm turning, or trying to turn. Ooh, 233 at the B place. 239 at the RLW. And potatoes at the Edka. Oh, you know what? That was a comment, I think Bob... Yeah, it was Bob, I believe, left. He's like, the flashing icon indicates where the sell point is. And that is the only... Oh, skip past there. That was the only great demand. So, if we go back to the map, that has to be where the sell point is. So, you know, before we forget, maybe I'll do that right now. Let's grab a tractor. Grab whatever's handy here. Let's check this out, because a few episodes back I was looking for the potato sell point. And for the life of me, I could not find it. And if I recall, I did go look in the area where it's flashing there, but I didn't see nothing. Maybe it's hiding behind something here. Or in something, or who knows. Make the assumption here, but I'm pretty sure we looked around this place and didn't see nothing. Well, this is approximately... Oh, right here. Here it is, I bet. I'm betting that's it right there. That could be for sheep, though. That's a possibility. Don't believe there's any other place around here. There's eggs. Okay. Oh. Duh. I shut up now. Says it right up there, Edka. Well, that's the place I was looking for. If I would have looked at the sign, maybe. Doesn't show it on the map, though, does it? No, it does not. See, all the other places are labeled on the map here, and that's kind of what I was looking at. You know, there's the RLW, and the R place, the B place, and the Agrivis. Be nice if they would label that place as well, then. Speaking of sheep, reminds me, I do want to do some sheep yet. Don't believe I've actually ever gone and looked at the sheep place on this particular map, so I'm not sure what to expect there. I'm assuming probably water and grass. Yep, water and grass. And I will be a little bit surprised if the pigs don't need something. I would definitely think the pigs would need something over there, but maybe not. Who knows? If they don't, that'll definitely be the easiest pig thing I've ever done. Yeah, we can produce lots of bacon here. As for other stuff to make money, there is at least one windmill floating around that I know of, and one solar panel. I don't know, there might be more on this map floating around too that I haven't seen yet. The solar panel's kind of like over there by one of the barns, I believe, if I remember correctly. And so is the solar panel. Oop. Don't think the solar panel is that expensive. We can probably afford that fairly quickly, I think. I'd like to say it was like $59,000 or something like that. And what I'm hoping to do next time we plant again, I'd like to get a corn planter. And at least the two big fields we have, and we'll plant them in corn. The fields we're looking at here right now, this one and the one across from us, I think I'll do canola on those two. And probably do wheat or barley on the other fields I haven't planted yet. Yeah, this combine really hates to turn. And with the header down, might as well forget it. Yeah, still looking at getting one more combine yet, the big brother of that one we currently have. Well, I don't know if it's actually related to it or not, but it came as a pack, if I remember correctly. I think, was it the 9770, I like to say, was the number on that one. Still looking to get that combine yet here as well. Okay, I've just about had this field wrapped up from the looks of it. Okay, I just shut them off. I do find the beacons on this to be rather annoying, the way they kind of flash that piece out there. Wonder if this combine turns too sharp, if that's why it has trouble going so stinking slow when it turns. Okay, why'd we stop? Okay, I don't know. I was just looking at the fuel gauge here. Looks like we're going to need some fuel pretty quick. Okay, and hopefully this will all fit in the truck yet. And then we'll go sell it, see what kind of money we got, and see what we can do with that money, I guess. See how much we got. Maybe we can purchase the corn planter right away, and I'll change my plans and plant corn on these small fields here. If we don't have enough money for that, though, maybe we'll buy a field or something. Wouldn't mind having that one that's on the other side of our grass field there. Yeah, something tells me this isn't all going to fit in there. Oh good, I can shut it off and it'll still empty. Perfect. Another good field to have would probably be, what's the number on that one? 23 there. That looks like a nice straight shot field. Hopefully there won't be a whole lot in the way of that field. Now that's kind of one of the things I'm trying to look at now too. It's like, okay, there's a lot, like one here. There's like trees all the way around it. Absolute brutal murder. 12 I don't think is too bad. Okay, double check. Where are we going with this again? Oh, by the way, that is something I forgot to mention as well. I do have the more realistic weather mod installed. And it's just weather mod that's been adapted for more realistic, I guess. You can get it for non-realistic as well. Where are we going? 228, 234 at the RLW. Perfect. I hate getting in that place. Anyway, I was saying about the weather mod. It's supposed to be more realistic weather. And that's not necessarily related to the more realistic mod. It's more realistic weather. Like extreme weather, I guess. So we can get tornadoes and storms. And it sounds pretty wicked. So nothing's happened yet. I've had it installed for... I think this is the second or third episode now. And from what I can tell, I don't think the weather's even any different on the PDA here. And nothing exciting there. Bummer. No good tornadoes or nothing. Speaking of tornadoes, sounds like they had some nasty ones out in... Oh, was it Iowa? I think it was Iowa. Or the storm originated from Iowa, or I don't know. There's some nasty tornadoes somewhere. This would be, for those who are watching this video, this would actually be last week. $142,000, not too bad. I believe that was the last field we had to harvest. Double check that on the map here. Yes, everything else is growing. We got field 8, but that's grass. So yeah, 9, 17, 16, 15, 14, and 13 are all empty. And seeing as how we're done with the harvest, put the truck away. Or at least the tipper away anyway. There we go. Okay, and like I said, let's take a quick look at our corn planting mods. I believe I've got one at least that I know of. In game. Actually, come to think of it, I think our the case seeder we have right now, I think will do corn if I remember correctly. Whoa, 257,000. I believe that is the corn planter, I believe. Yeah, okay, we don't have the money for that then, do we? Okay. In that case, let's look at what field 23 or maybe 3 cost here. I think this tractor is pretty close to it. Yeah, can we sneak out here? Ah, we can. Excellent. Now, where is the buy icon for this field? They tend to be at the entrance for the fields on this map, so wherever the entrance is, it looks like that's over here. Or hopefully that's for this field anyway, not the one next to it. 119,000. Okay, so we can afford that. That's about perfect then. Gonna want to watch the money a little bit, but it shouldn't take us too much to plant this, I don't think. And that is probably actually going to be cheaper than the field 3, I bet. No, it might be a wash. Maybe they're about the same size. Let's just take a quick wander over to the sheep here. I actually haven't looked at this part of the map yet. See what this looks like. Now the sheep sure don't get much, do they? A little shed and that's it, huh? That looks pretty straightforward. I would imagine. Take a look at this a minute. Let's see once here. One of these. Yeah, this is probably water over here. And that one there is probably grass. Okay, I'm going to go buy field 3 then. Okay, 119,000, we got that. Ooh, 23,000 left. That's, yeah, that might be interesting. And our sprayer is somewhat full, so we should be okay there. And if I plant with a John Deere air seeder, that applies spray, or fertilizer, whatever you want to call it, I guess. So we're good on that part. Yeah. So we shouldn't hopefully need too much more to plant. Like I say, I'll probably do wheat or barley. They don't cost too much. Just out of curiosity, I should look, what do I have in this seeder here? And I'll probably actually get rid of this seeder. I've got nothing. Okay, good to know. So yeah, if I need a little money, maybe I'll just get rid of this seeder. I probably won't be using it anymore. Can't use it with a hired worker, so... And then if I want to use a seeder, well, I got the big one there, so... Okay, folks, with that, I think we'll call it an episode there. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time. And maybe we'll get some extreme weather at some point.